Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of An Old Man with a Smartphone. In this episode I'm going to finish off December 31, 2025. It is New Year's Eve. I'm going to talk about my solar array and the solar project. I originally put it in about mid-August. And I started off with 3 solar panels and soon after added an additional 3. And I built out my off-grid panel. I've covered this on my channel several times, so I won't go over all of the details again. I'll just make you watch my older videos. But I did want to, maybe brag would be the right word. I wanted to show how I'm finishing the year. This is the Lux Power XP6000, and I currently use a little less than half of what it's capable of for solar input. I have about 34 kilowatt hours of LiPo4 battery, and that's 2 stacks of 12-volt batteries in series and parallel. They're LiPo4 and they're 320 amp hours per cell, so 48 volts at 640 amp hours is the battery bank. But what I wanted to point out was how I did solar-wise for the year. I'm quite happy with this. I've managed to finish the year off making a solid megawatt of power. Just barely, but that's a megawatt. So I'm a little happy about that because it ran, later in the year, mostly in the fall and in the winter. And I still pulled off a megawatt using less than half the solar capability of the XP6000. So here I've discharged only 465 kilowatts from the battery, and I've charged 680. Not sure exactly how all that works, but that's what the computer says. I've consumed 1,028 kilowatt hours, almost 1,029 kilowatt hours of power. So I haven't quite made what I've consumed, but I did manage to export 93.4 kilowatt hours to the grid. Now that doesn't actually backfeed the grid. That just feeds my house that runs off the grid. And this system connected through the other electric panel there. It runs my washer and my dryer, fridges, freezers, the air fryer. I've used hot plates. I've had the crock pot going a few times with it. So for an off-grid power option, I would have to say I'm quite pleased. Unfortunately, with my current real estate situation, I can't exactly crank the solar up anymore. I'm pretty much maxed out in real estate for what I can do. But given the fact that in 5 months I made over a megawatt, and they were a dark 5 months at that with some snow, I'd say that's pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing how much power I can generate moving forward throughout the summer months. Aside from that, I don't have anything further to add for you guys. Wishing you and yours a happy new year. Have yourself a great day. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments in the comments section. I appreciate that. Have a great new year, and we'll see you in 2026.